Oh. Hello, hello, Mun. We are
Yeah,
on.
we are now on.
We are on.
Okay.
And
Is Bud on?
no, Bud needs to.
What happened?
I don't know. If I have to go on, you need to go on. It's a penance.
All right.
Everybody should know who Bud is.
Oh, I think so.
Yes. Everybody knows Wanda. Wanda.
Yep, everybody knows Wanda.
So
Oh, there I am. Okay.
now,
Hello.
I'm hoping it will maybe stay. There's Bud. Thank you.
I hope that was an empty box of Kleenex.
It was.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
thank you. That's
Yeah,
perfect. So, Labor Day.
Labor Day. I labored. Did you labor?
I laboured very much.
You labored very nicely. You went out on a job.
I did. I drove the truck and trailer for the first time on my own lonesome. In fact,
Really?
I never drive the truck and trailer.
I'd have been a nervous wreck if I'd known.
I think Janine was a nervous wreck. She sent me a text message about, it must have been about 4 o'clock this morning from Norway. Who's driving the animals? And I'm like, good point. Me. So we got there safely.
Well,
Slowly.
that truck and trailer are a good-looking unit.
Yes.
I mean,
Very nice to drive, I must admit.
Yeah. I've driven it a little bit too, I think.
Yeah.
I have trouble getting in and out of it. It's too high up.
Yes, I know.
It's off the ground.
It's
yeah.
very off
up
the
there.
ground.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's what we need to take the animals there.
Right.
I tell you, the terrible thing is when you remember that you've got 4 little animals on the back, and you're so, because Pam and Coral followed me in the Jeep, and they were like, "You're very slow," and I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't want to shake them in the back," and I'm like, "Pothole!" Boom. So so that was good. And we went to a big Teamsters event in Tewkesbury at the driving school. Went way, good girl, in Tewkesbury, which was lovely. And people brought their children, and there's a jump house and face painting and donkeys and horses. So that was lovely.
Oh, good.
And
Okay. I'm not terribly happy about the way the front door is shut on that trailer. Use a rope.
Oh, but they're shut. They are shut, and then the ropes secure them.
I hope so, because I've seen some awful accidents.
Yeah. Well, they if they open, they can only open about that much.
The rope does hold.
Oh, it does hold. Do you know how I know it holds? Because sometimes I load myself through the back ramp, and I sometimes go to the wrong side, and it's not the one that Janine has opened, and I'm thinking, I hope she realises I'm totally stuck in here and doesn't drive off with me in the back with all the animals. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure there's an opportunity. So, yes, it does hold. And we put the clips on the back, you know, the double snaps as well. So we were nice and safe. And you know, they load up. Angus self-loads. He just walks on the trailer.
I know. I watched it.
I know. Angus is like, I know the routine now. I get on here, I get off the other end, and snacks. So he and Harley load, and the other two, they load not too badly either. So
Those are good-looking dogs. Horses too.
they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're absolutely super.
When are we going to get Carly to dress that one up?
Which one?
Either one, because I remember I said we'd get her to do it one day.
She did the braiding.
The whole braiding thing. I never saw it.
I didn't see it either, but I think she did it. Someday we'll know online whether or not she did it. If not, we can get it all sorted.
Yes, I think she should do that.
Yes, that would be fine. And we used all our new grooming brushes today.
Oh, good.
And
Before you lose them.
before I use them.
Right.
And all my ropes that keep disappearing.
I did a bunch of ropes today.
Oh, thank you.
There you are. I haven't dyed them, and I'll dye them all.
Yes, that would be lovely. We keep losing our yellow Goldy'sFarm ropes.
I'm sure of it.
Somebody's got a collection.
Right. Well, that you'll see is a rendition.
Yes.
That's a ring with a double-ended.
Yes, snap on it.
It's probably not very good because what will happen is somebody will steal the double-ended.
I know!
And then you'll have a rope with a ring.
Yes.
But at any rate, I'm running out of the snaps.
Yes. works out well though, because we put in our order and then look, we come back and you've
Yeah,
already
there you
made
are.
them.
Right,
It's service and there's no delivery time.
never.
No, just need to get
Well,
them dyed.
I have to get a hold of the buckle guy,
Oh, for the
the Linus now.
yeah.
But, you know, you should tell all these people dealing with all this hardware and this halters and things that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Cut out the hardware and throw it away.
Oh, I do that
Yes,
when the halters burst.
yeah.
Yeah, I chop off anything that's still working. I do it.
Good. You don't give them to me.
Well, I actually use them in Meredith because I hang up the hay bags with them.
I see.
And I also take blankets that are beyond repair. I take all the bits off those as well,
Yeah, that's good.
just to see if we, you know.
That's good.
So we are careful to keep a hold of anything that we can possibly reuse. But I'll have a look in Meredith to see if I've got any nice brass ones that have come off halters.
Yeah.
Because that would be a good way to reuse them. And then you were out and about this morning.
I was?
I did notice you went for a sneaky McDonald's.
I did.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. I had trouble at McDonald's.
Did you?
Yes, we had trouble at McDonald's. Because I ordered a number 7.
Oh.
And basically we got a number 6 for your husband.
Oh.
And he wanted orange juice. So I said, well, I'll have orange juice too. So we get to the front and they've given us 1 orange juice as part of our meal, you know. And because we didn't specify it when we ordered the number 6, it was $3.50
For orange juice.
for orange juice.
Shall we go and complain?
I don't know what I complain. I started to save the receipt because basically mine, being part of number 7, was only $1.50.
Yeah.
It didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But the poor woman tried to explain it to us. She said, it comes out of a machine, like, you know, you
Yeah.
can't really argue.
No. Machine says.
Yeah, that's right. So you gotta argue with whoever set the machine up.
Yeah. Oh well. That's another one for another day.
Right.
And there's no meal from Ipswich today because it's Labour Day.
Oh, that's right.
We get very tasty meals here on a Monday.
I'll mail anywhere today.
They're decent meals, too.
Now.
A little salad.
And we've got the board down, ready for the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. The paper's over there. I can see it underneath the elephant.
Excellent. And you'll get the numbers on that for tomorrow.
I'll worry about that tomorrow.
And everybody's saying they're very glad to see you. UncaBud, they're
Oh.
very glad to see
Oh,
you.
very nice, thank you. Nice to see you.
Oh my goodness. Jane, I know you sent me a text message. I will remember, I think, on the way out the door to go and sort the goats.
To sort out the food.
Yes, they keep knocking their little tables, they keep knocking them over. You know
Oh,
what
we
they're
have
like?
anything else for them to stand on?
Yeah, the other tables.
Oh, look at that, no teeth. No teeth, no.
Are you sure? Have you looked through that, through Bud's World?
What's that?
Have you got anything for the goats to stand on?
You must down there have something.
Something for the ghost to stand on?
Yeah, I think Claudette brought the bandana for
Is that
for
what it was?
Wanda. Yes, it was indeedy. And all you do is very much appreciated by all the people online who watch you, Bud. So they're all saying thank you.
Very nice, thank you.
Oh, it was Janine that did the braiding on the pony.
She did it?
Yeah, must have done.
Well, I was supposed to make a big deal out of it and put it in front of the camera and stuff. That didn't happen.
Okay.
I didn't see it, you didn't see it, and they didn't see it.
Well, somebody said it was Janine that did it. Somebody's seen it. You need to take it up with Janine.
Okay.
The driving was actually surprisingly okay. Thank you very much.
Who?
The driving.
Driving.
Yes.
You all know that she doesn't drive on the highway.
Oh yeah, I didn't do the interstate. Don't be silly.
Did you?
No,
That's what I thought.
no. So we went round the towns. We went to, we went through Boxford. Oh, hang on. We did Topsfield, Georgetown, Boxford, North Andover, Andover, and then we ended up in Tewkesbury.
Yeah.
See? All sorted. Wouldn't know how to get there by myself again, but hey, we did it. So that was good.
Can you say that to your machine?
So-
Get me to there and don't put me on.
Yes.
Is that what you say?
I get 3 choices. The fastest route, the second fastest route, and the route without highways. And I always say, forget the time, we want to get there alive. Let's go in the one without highways. So that's the one we do. And it was only actually 2 minutes longer than the route on the highways, because I think Tewkesbury is quite difficult to get to from here.
Yeah.
What is?
Tewkesbury.
Well, it depends on where in Tewkesbury.
It was the Andover end.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So I think I was probably quicker going through Andover.
Well, I don't know.
I was 2 minutes longer than had I gone on the 495.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't like the 495 because it has accidents on it. It is not the route to start your driving career with a trailer. There we go.
True.
And I'm sticking to it. Is the barn cam still down?
Who?
Is the barn camera still down?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was up. Oops. They're asking what's new and exciting with you.
Exciting. Wow, that's a good one. Nothing.
Same as us then.
Exciting is,
Coming here.
yeah. Yeah, exciting is not something that happens very often.
Well, can I tell you, there's nothing worse than having an exciting time and you're not expecting it. So,
Well,
yes.
I think I've aged out of exciting.
Oh dear. Oh, right, so Linda, we went to Tewkesbury. It was a Teamsters 25 event and it was for children. And I think probably, could there have been about maybe, I'll check with Leslie, there's maybe about 75 there.
75 what? Children?
2-legged things.
Okay.
And it
Did
was
you
lovely.
tell Cloud that?
I've just done that, yes.
Okay.
And Angus was absolutely super today.
He is unbelievable. The baby donkey.
Yeah?
He's incredible.
4 months old, and he is Mr. Sociable.
Yeah?
Yeah,
He runs right up to everybody.
yeah. He was super, absolutely super. Oh, and I have to say, the 3 bags of dog food have been delivered. Thank you very much, Betty.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Carlene is going to be spending overnight putting them through containers.
No, I just sit here and I watch television and
Idle hands.
right?
Oh,
We
no.
have different sized scoops I've discovered.
Oh.
That's why some are getting fatter than others. Because there's one scoop, you only get 87 scoops out of the bag, and the other one is 102.
Oh, right. So they all say, can we do the 87
Right.
87 scoops then?
What's happening?
I'm just watching puppy Penny and Larky interacting over there.
Yeah. He's
He
like,
has a lot of patience with her.
oh, he really does. And she just loves him.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
He follows him around.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
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 He's lovely. You're such a good boy, Larky.
He's a good boy.
Oh.
He has been there. I couldn't blame him.
Oh, right. So people have actually watched her, Janine, doing the breeding on the camera Oh right, so the barn camera is still down. Oh dear, I'll have to have a looky-see at that. Well, I'll have to ask Nick to have a looky-see, because quite frankly, I have no idea. I'm not very good at that. So, tomorrow is Tuesday, and we're going to do the back to school event for the school in Lynn, where we were at the church in Lynn to do the fundraise to provide the back to school
Right.
notebooks
Right.
and things, and they give them a backpack. So we're going to that school and to see some of the children we met at
Well,
that.
that'll be good.
And then we're doing in November at the same school, we're doing a health and wellness evening.
Oh,
Yeah. And because we've decided that's what the donkeys do. They provide health and wellness to everyone that touches them. Yeah. Angus does anyway.
what is the donkey going to do with the health and wellness?
Just show how healthy and well they are, I think.
Okay.
I think everybody that comes in contact with them says, you forget what's going on in the rest of your life because they're that demanding, and they're just super. They take it all, don't they?
They do.
And then they say, got any treats? Yeah. So I put a funny picture on Facebook today, and it's Flower, and the little girl's has got a frying pan, right?
Oh.
And there's one treat in it, and Flower's like, hang on a minute, one? She's like, I think you can do better. So she's standing there, not touching the one treat in the frying pan, and then somebody put another treat in. She's like, getting there, keep going. So eventually we're going dink, for the clink noise.
Yeah.
Until she decided she would have it. So she's
Unbelievable.
playing us beautifully.
Unbelievable.
They're not daft, this lot.
Hello, buddy.
Oh,
Hello, buddy.
now.
Very nice.
I think Janine is enjoying Norway.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes, I do hear from Janine. She's up at 4 a.m. this time. And so she's been doing lots of hiking. Hiking. Although she sent a picture and it looked wet today. So that's good.
Norway. There are cliffs and things that go right down to the water.
Yeah, there's probably weather along the same lines as Scotland.
Yeah.
So yes, so I think she's been out and about and having a good time.
Very nice.
Janine is, I don't know where she is in Norway. We should put a tracker thing, that Find My Phone thing. We should put that in Janine's
Sure.
phone so we know where she is at all times.
Okay.
That would sort her. Yes, Flower is eating for two, but she's eating more than two rations. She's holding out for at least 4 or 5. And if there's a delay in the phone and the recording, I think it's because my phone is doing the recordings and I'm getting all the text messages from the event we did this afternoon, so I can see them all coming in. And I think when they come in, they knock the bandwidth off a little bit, so that might be it. Right, so we've got Trask on Wednesday, and I think you and Judy are up to do Trask.
Could be.
Yes, something else to do, and then I think we're maybe clear on Thursday and Friday.
It looked like a pretty solid calendar. There it is, right there.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday's fine.
Is that where we are?
Yeah, Thursday, Friday, clear at the moment.
Oh, okay. We've got 3 next week.
Yeah,
I like 3. We certainly ought to have 3.
yeah,
And then we can always fill in the 4th if we happen to run into it.
yes. And a gentleman came to the farm today on his motorbike. Did you meet him?
No. Motorbike. No, I didn't see him.
Yeah. So a gentleman apparently came to the farm on his motorbike, and he came because he wants to do something alongside Goldie's, but his connection is with Leslie and the Teamsters and also Pam and the Legion. So I'm like, I'm beginning to feel like the odd person out. So yes, we did know about it because this was the Linda. This was the event that we were organising. So it wasn't on the calendar because I don't know how to put things like that on the calendar. It's beyond me. So I'm afraid it wasn't on the calendar.
Well, she's updated this calendar.
Yes, the paper calendar. The old-fashioned way
Right.
that we all understand. So that's us really for today. And we'll be back at it tomorrow.
Right.
And we will be back in time, because if the event's in Lynn at 2:30, I presume it's probably just about an hour. So say we leave at 3:45 to come back,
We'll make it back.
unless I'm driving, at which point we'll still be wandering around the North
It's
Shore.
not easy to get here from Lynn.
Do you have to go on the interstate thingy?
Well, that's whatever, the interstate, 95 goes direct.
Oh,
So therefore, we'll be going through Linfield and Middleton.
I can get to Linfield off the...
Yeah,
Yeah. I might have to leave really early then.
we're gonna be going right by Mellytharbs.
Oh, well, and you can't do that from the interstate.
No.
No, right. There we go. So we might be having to do a tour of the North Shore. So we're hoping to make it back in time for MailChat tomorrow. Can't guarantee it though. Not at the rate I drive. Oh, so good night, everyone. And she's got a. Is that a toy?
I think it is.
That's a toy. Okay. One day you need to go down so I can turn the thingy off. Oh, there we go.
Yes, that's a toy.
Night, night, everyone.
Okay.
That's a